Hello, welcome to Lackless Reactions. I'm your Lackless Reactor, here today for an episode of your Forma. Last week we dealt with cults, we dealt with people who hate technology, mostly cults. We had the father of the friend of our main inspector being a tail connecting back to E, but he ended up being taken out, likely remotely by E and not by his own will. And as for suspects for E or the mole he has in the department, it's either the one inspector who's the replacement or it's the one field inspector we keep running into. But those are my preliminary things to talk about, and as per usual, I should have waited to the actual opening to talk about them, so I still have filled time over the opening. But either way, without further ado, let's get started. Yes, Blas respect. Yes. But anyway, so this is part of the opening, so I'll get started. So, the last big development we had last episode is we had the doxing of many of the inspectors, including the head of departments and our main officer. So that's going to be the thing we deal with first, but the biggest piece of information we did get last episode that could lead us back to E and what they are doing is that the replacement inspector is her brother is in a coma after working to solve a former case, which is what E is currently railing against. So that leaves, oh yeah, the cow's an explosion. Him. Don't stop buffering now. Don't stop buffering now. I'll continue for now. We'll see if he keeps doing this, but I won't. If it, okay, one more time and then I will pause and then load a bit. Since I, but as I, okay, pausing. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if that worked. But anyway, as I think I was saying anyway. So the button coma could be a reason why the new replacement inspector is in the pocket of E. That being a motive for that E is manipulating her with in order to make him think that, oh, the cat's okay, good. Make him think that, or make her think that he can do something to solve it, and that's why she's being a spy. But now both our suspects are here. Yeah. No. Or it was set up by E. Yeah, I don't trust her. But that's the plan. You keep saying that, but I don't believe you at all. Ah. Hmm. Again, makes me not trust you, but yeah. Except when you haven't even voiced. How did he? Again, only the actual team we've been dealing with would have known so fast. I don't like how he just showed up. It makes me question some other things. Okay, that works. Yeah, I don't like that. Who would inspect us? The cat would have been a perfect place to hide the bomb. That's because it's not his goal, it's just a cover. I have him all come here. Even without brain drive, she's good at her job. So, which one was it? Yeah, just security guard. There's a cat. Gas the trigger. It's a cat, it's not gonna listen to you. And we're on the ground. Well, now you need to find the stairs. Yes. And you guys can't wait. Whatever E's planning is happening now. Not gonna be useful if you black out. Yeah, but you kind of have a hole in your back. Yeah. Time to make your move. Yes. A slave obeys, a man thinks. The problem is neither of you are going to be of much help with what's currently happening. Okay, it's you. So what does that mean for you being E? Is that a point in your favor or a point against you? Which one? Right. Before the leaked information was a red flag, but now there's undeniable proof that one of them is a mole. Not for certain, but ah, I know who to spy is. I like how they're both able to put their own piece of the puzzle together, and it wasn't just one or the other who was a detective. But if he figured out who accomplice is, then that means that it is replacement inspector. Oh. Mostly it's because it's you. Yep. And yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. It's perfectly satisfied trying to get the mole into the position. Yeah, but yeah, that confirms everything. We just need the announcement next time. Poor cat. You did not deserve that. But anyway, so if that would pretty much confirm that it is the replacement, that everything was planned out with this computer that's apparently as smart as Heyday. I think that's it. I'm bad at names. You know that. Anyway, they took out our inspector, got the mole in position, and then have been planning everything since, manipulating her to go to Norway, her to come to Paris, her to be in position to figure out about the attack on the electrical room to be caught up into it. And what should have ended with her dying if it wasn't that our android here went against his programming. Well, that might have also been part of the plan, but I doubt it. But either way, now we just need the. Well, we have the why done it. She gave us her reason for doing this last week. It was her brother that's in the coma, but we actually need the proper announcement as any good mystery has. But either way, that's the end of our show for today. So thank you everyone who came and stopped by to watch this with me. I hope you all have a good week. And I look forward to next week's episode and hope some of you stop by to watch it with me as well. Until then, take care.